Yo, it's your boy deadzone back again with another video. And my last tutorial video is one of my most liked videos. And I got a lot of comments saying that I should keep on posting these tutorial videos. So I decided I would make one today. Yo, make sure you guys are using my super creator code in the item shop. It's youtube-dymbz. Enjoy the video, guys. Okay, so the first tip is only for controller players. It's about how you keep your guns in your inventory. Almost every single controller player keeps their inventory like this. Either like this or then like this. But there's actually a way better way to keep your guns in your inventory. And I'm gonna show you guys how it works right now. Okay, so your shotgun is your first spot. Your second spot is gonna be your SMG. Your third spot is gonna be your minis, big shield, any healables. Your fourth spot is gonna be your sniper, grenade launcher, rocket launcher, clingers. So basically explosives or snipers. And the last one is gonna be your AR. So why this is way better than the normal way, I guess you could say, is because when you whack down the wall like this and replace it, if you would keep your guns like this, like the OG way, the first thing that would come out would be your scar. But you don't want that, because if you would have your scar as your first spot, you would have to press R1 once and then twice to get your shotgun. But with my way, you whack down the wall, you press R1 once, and you get to your shotgun straight away. I'm gonna show you guys two examples side by side. You can see how much faster this is. This tip seems like it's not that important, but when you're facing a good player and you come up here, you try and get the wall, and then you manage to get it, what his first reaction is gonna be, he's gonna be out here like this, or then he's gonna build a ramp. I'd say most of the players are just gonna be like this. So that's where the seconds come in. If you keep your guns like this, you're gonna have to double tap R1, and while you're doing that, your opponent's gonna be ADSing like this, and he's probably gonna get a shot on you before you do on him. So it's all about seconds, guys. Okay, so moving on to the next tip. This is something to catch your opponent off guard. And if you manage to do this right, you're probably gonna get the high ground off him. Okay, so whenever you're on the low ground, you should always look out for outplaying your opponent, because he's gonna be above you, he's looking for the shots. But actually being on the low ground isn't that bad. There are so many helpful tips and techniques to get high ground off your opponent that it's actually pretty easy now. Okay, so what my tip is I call this the early side jump. So how this basically works, you're gonna be placing ramps like this, and after you have been ramping up for like 3 stories or 2 stories, what you wanna do is you wanna place a ramp there and a floor there. It should look like this. Your ramp is going on top of your floor, and what you're gonna do from here is do the side jump. And after you have done the first side jump, you can keep on doing this for a few times. The guy on high ground has no idea what you're gonna do. Okay, so how this next tip basically works is when you guys this happens mostly in a build battle or build fight or in public match, or it happens sometimes. Let's say you guys are ramping up like this and you face right here. A good player or a decent player will probably look for the shot right here. But what you want to do is you want to cone him. And after you have coned him, you want to place a wall, then a floor, and then a ramp. You're going to have the high ground, and he's going to be like this right here. And then you just edit down, get the shot, and then you're probably going to have high ground. And if you can do this like really easily, you can also place a floor and then double edit. Okay, so one more time. You cone your opponent like that, get the high ground, double edit, and easy claps. Okay, so the next tips are gonna be basically building combos, or how you can get high ground fast. Now these are gonna be really advanced, and you have to be a really good player to perform these, but practice makes perfect, so never give up, guys. Okay, so how the first one works is like this. Okay, so how you basically do this is you pyramid and floor yourself, then you edit them like that, reset the floor, place a ramp and a floor, then pyramid yourself again, edit it like that, reset the edit, jump, and then edit it like that, and there you go. Okay, so the next one is very similar that I showed in my last video, but I realized that you can do this in a kind of a reverse way. So in my last video I showed you guys this, and then you do 90s. But the new way I found is that when you edit them like this, you can also go like behind you, or like kind of turn around So it's basically pretty much the same as this one, but in the new one you go into a different direction. So depending on where your opponent is, you can use either this or this. And you can even combine both of these techniques together. So how it would work is like this. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. If you guys want more tutorials and more videos overall, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you're new on the channel. When I hit 2,000 subscribers, I'm gonna do a face reveal and maybe even stream with the face cam on. And yeah, see you in my next video. Bye.
Hit it late with a bitch from the bayou. Make sure the pussy ball no Caillou. Hadouken your ass like I'm Ryu. I'll splash on your ass like an eye chapstick on my lip and I'm looking like a bitch. I had a couple kids, let us room in a ditch. For the ice on my wrist, no a dyke with a whip. We can take 4 spin every rap before 10.